Hi, so I want to talk to you about breastfeeding as it's Breastfeeding Awareness Week. And I'm not going to be another one of these that says, go breastfeed is best. And I'm not going to be one of these saying, it's okay, it's your choice. If you don't want to breastfeed, you don't have to. Because you've heard enough of people doing that. I am pro breastfeeding, but I'm also pro choice. You get to pick what you do. Now, me personally, when I had my very first baby, I was a young girl. I was 16 years old, 17 when I gave birth. And I gave in straight away, pregnant, midwife says, are you going to breastfeed? Yeah, okay, like you do. He's like, yeah, whatever. So baby's been born, they bring baby to me and it's time to breastfeed. And at that point, we found out something very important I never even knew. I can't breastfeed at all. For that particular baby, I could never breastfeed. I have inverted nipples, which surprise a lot of people that they don't even know. Now, we know inverted nipples can be a sign of breast cancer. That isn't what I have. I was born with partially and fully inverted nipples, which means instead of going out, my nipples go in. I'm just an inverted child. Which meant there was nothing for a baby to latch on to, which meant breastfeeding was no longer an option. And suddenly, because I couldn't do it, I wanted to do it. And I felt so guilty. I'd go to the mums groups and they'd all say, oh, you're breastfeeding your child. And I'd go, no, I'm bottle fed. And they'd go, oh, what sort of mum chooses not to breastfeed their child? And I was like, well, it's not that I didn't want to. I physically couldn't. Now, for the second child, I actually spent the entire pregnancy wearing nipple shields, which helped to pull them out, which is why now one is partial and one is fully, I have a fully inverted and a partial, and I managed to actually feed off the partial side, and we used breast pump on the other side. So there are things you can do now that wasn't available when I had my first child. So if you are somebody who is very pro breastfeeding and you meet somebody who's maybe using a bottle, what I am saying to you, be kind. Not all women get their milk in. Some women have inverted nipples, and for some women, maybe there are other reasons they don't want that or can't do it. Maybe their baby can't take it. There's lots of reasons people don't breastfeed. It isn't just as simple as, I don't want to breastfeed. Be kind, guys. This has been Thoughts with Points. Take care.